Good morning, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Northumberland. I'm rather late today, about 2 hours late to normal actually, because I've had my post-Christmas lie-in, so apologies for lateness if you were looking out for this earlier. In this Christmas period, the readings for the Eucharist look at the first letter of John, 1 John. And there are some very interesting readings. They're sometimes best built one upon the other, but we're also threaded through with saints and celebrations. So we don't always do that. And they don't always read best when they're read just in an isolated part. But today there's a little paragraph that I think bears reading. Let me just read it to you. Beloved, we are God's children now. What we will be, has not yet been revealed. But what we know is this, that when he is revealed, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And all who have this hope in him purify themselves, just as he is pure. I talked on Sunday about the image of us walking alongside God, putting our hand into the hand of God. And that's, of course, revealed in this icon from the Taizé community and earlier from the Coptic Church. This icon of Christ and the believer, the Christ who walks with us, accompanies us, guides and guards us on our way. But the way has an ending. Our life, in human terms, has an ending, and our life cosmically has an ending. It's said that the last words of Pope Benedict, who died earlier in the week, were, "I love you, Jesus." He'd written books, he'd written encyclicals, he'd governed the church, he'd been a prominent theologian for more than half a century. But it came down to those words, "I love you, Jesus." And that's a very powerful testimony to his faith. He, like all of us, was a flawed human being. He did good things, he did things that were not so good, and he was not perfect. But he knew this, that to love Jesus and to be with Jesus was the ultimate end for a Christian people. What we will be has not been revealed, but we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. The Pope understood that at the end of his journey. It's something that should inform our journey, guide our journey, and be the ultimate goal of our journey. To be like him, to be like God in Christ Jesus, for we shall see him as he really is. May God bless us, the people of Ukraine, Iran, Afghanistan, the suffering people of the world, and may God bring us to his kingdom and his love. God bless us all.